What's good, you guys? I'm coming back to you with another one, and another one. Okay, this one is coming out of Middletown, Ohio. Oh, Lord. I mean, it's just weird shit. It's really not much on this story. It's just like a little video clip or whatever. But anyway, it says on June 30th, police say they were called to a home in the 3200 block of Yankee Drive for a report of a female inside of a barrel at this address. Now, first of all, I just want to say he knew that this woman was dead for a couple of weeks in his house. So apparently, I believe they was doing drugs or something, and he claimed he woke up the next morning and she was downstairs hanging, which is it don't add the hell up, but let's keep going. A body later identified as Gecily, I can't pronounce nobody goddamn name wrong. Right, I'm sorry, y'all. Was found inside the barrel. William, 35, has since admitted to authorities he dismembered her body and put it in the barrel. Okay. This shit is weird. Felony assault, 4 counts of tampering with evidence, 3 counts of gross abuse of a corpse, and voluntary manslaughter, assault, and failure to report a crime according to the court documents. And you know what? I think all them charges is just right. Just right. Her grandmother says it has been a lot of sleepless nights ever since the gruesome discovery of her granddaughter. I rarely sleep. Horrific. I relieve what he did every day, explained grandmother. She has now hopes he pays for what he did to her 21-year-old granddaughter. And these are the grandmother's words. She states, "I hate him, and I never hated anybody," said Marilyn. "I just hate him. What he did to my baby. I don't know. I hope he pays for what he did. I pray every night, mostly, so he can't hurt anybody else, too." The grandmother says although her heart is shattered, she wants people to remember the good times they had with her granddaughter. "I want them to remember her, how beautiful she was, and loving and compassion she was," said the grandmother. "She cared about everybody. She trusted everybody, and that was one mistake I tried to get her not to do. And not everybody's her friend." Her granddaughter cause of death is still pending. This is so, oh my God, so crazy. So, oh my goodness. He already admitted to dismembering her body. And then when they got a call to the house and when the police showed up at the door, they catch him running out the backyard so he can go throw the barrel over the fence, which had her body in it. People are so crazy. It's really not much on this story, you guys. It's just, like I said, one news clip and me running my mouth about it. Oh, well.
Police say the man who admitted to cutting apart a woman's body and then putting it in a barrel behind his home in June has been indicted for murder.
So police say back in June, when they went to William Slayton's home to investigate, he rushed into the backyard to toss the body of 21-year-old Gecily Gornett over the fence.
It's quite a bit here. So let's get to Fox 19's Joanna Boris, who sat down and spoke with the victim's family. Joanna.
Chris, Trisha, Gecily's grandmother tells me she had her since she was a year old and raised her like her own daughter. She tells me the victim was too trusting. Now she wants to make sure that her killer can't hurt anybody else. A Somerville home filled with beautiful pictures and loving memories is now dampened by sadness after the devastating murder of 21-year-old Gecily Gornett.
I rarely sleep. Horrific. I relive what he did every day.
Today, the Butler County grand jury indicted William Slayton for murder, gross abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, and several other charges.
I hate him. And I've never hated anybody. I hate him. What he did to my baby. I hope he pays for what he done. I pray every night. Mostly so that he can never hurt anybody else too.
Middletown Division of Police say on June 30th, officers went to Yankee Road to investigate William Slayton's home. Police say when they arrived, Slayton closed the door and rushed to his backyard to throw a drum over the fence.
She just loved giving to everybody, trusted everyone. That was one of her. I tried to tell her you can't always do that.
Police say they were able to get the suspect into custody and check the drum. Inside, they found Gecily naked and dead. Police say the suspect admitted to taking narcotics and waking up to find the victim hanging in the basement, where they say he then dismembered her and left her there for a few days before putting her in the drum.
Do you have any idea who this person is that did this or what she was doing there?
No, no idea. I would been trying to find that out myself. It's just evil. It's evil.
Gecily's grandmother says although her heart is shattered, she wants people to remember the good times they had with Gecily.
I want them to remember her, how beautiful she was, and loving and compassionate and caring, and she cared about everybody. She trusted everybody. That was one mistake I tried to get her to not do, and not everybody's your friend.
Slayton is expected to be in court around 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. Gecily's grandmother says a bunch of her family members will be there. I'm live in Middletown. Joanna Boris, Fox 19 Now.